good morning, my peoples. We there out the road here already. I say I go start this morning talking Jamaican patois. I try to talk my native patois language. You know what I say, from Jamaica. So we're gonna start and try to do this whole vlog today in a patois. If me remember, I try most of the times I try to talk proper so that you guys can understand, but a couple people that say, yo, just be you and talk the way you normally talk to friends and stuff like that. So anyhow, some of the words them you might not understand when I say, or it might say too fast and you don't understand, but I'm gonna try to talk mostly in a patois. So anyway, it's a beautiful morning this morning. It's kind of cool this morning. It's about 53 degrees when I check. So may I head down to the salon right now. I already leave the house. I have my tea right there this morning, no coffee. May I head down to the salon to go clean up real quick. I never get to go there yesterday. I did just edit videos and all of that yesterday. Not much, didn't do much yesterday in terms of going out on the road and getting things done. Yesterday was just an editing day. So now I'm gonna head down to the salon, get a quick clean. Yesterday is a Monday, so normally them not really, people not really, the tenants not really work on Mondays. Most of them off on Mondays because of the, you know, they're beauty professionals, and beauty professionals don't really get clients on a Monday. One and two of them will, you know, barbers will and stuff like that, but for the most part, most of them off on Mondays, right? So with that being said, the salon is not that busy, so it don't get that dirty. So yeah man, I'm about to reach over there now, so I'm gonna do a quick clean. I'm gonna head over to the salon, to the Peppers project, see if they made any other work and did any other work as far as the Peppers project. Then I'm gonna leave and go down to my parents' house. Them have a water leak over there. Oh, I'm here to remember to pick up some tools. But them have a water leak, one of the pipes in the bathroom a leak. You see that, guys? That's how cool it is. Whenever you see your breath start frost up like that, you know it's cold. Yeah, so I turn on the heat, but take a little while to get warm. Anyhow, you know, them have a pipe leak over there, so I'm gonna sort out the pipe leak real quick, and then head back up to them. I'm gonna see if I can head over to the county. Definitely, I try to get to the county, because the county there's a issue with one of the plans where they were asking for for another section of the plan which we don't have. And the reason for that is they were asking for AC plan sheet, and we don't have that because the AC is existing. So because the AC is existing, there's no plan for it. We're not gonna touch the AC. The unit is there already, it's working, everything is good. Brand new AC system was installed when the building was building, right? So we because we're not touching that or doing anything pertaining to the AC, we don't have a plan for it because it's there. Anything that's existing, we're not going to touch it, we're not going to build on it. So they were asking about that. So we had replied to that architect that sent me a letter, and we replied to that already. So hopefully they don't need anything else. So I'm gonna head over there today and find out if they need anything else, if they got the email, and if they need anything else to let us know. So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna head on in. We're at the salon now. As you can tell, we only have a few workers here. I don't see any of the tenants them in here, but we have a few workers. So stay tuned. I'm gonna head in there, clean up real quick, and see what's going on. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we in Lowe's. We're trying to get this thing right here. It's like a mixer for a pipe. I don't know if you can see it. comes from a mixer from your pipe in your bathtub. So this is what I'm trying to get. It's bad. It's leaking. So let's see if we can find it. Alright guys, so we at Lowe's. So this thing right here went bad. Let me show you what's going on. This thing went bad at my dad's house. What it is, it's the it's what the I don't know. Let's look at the name. I think it's called a mixer or cartridge. It's that water thing for you. See, it's a cartridge. It's actually the mixer that turns your pipe on in your shower. You know, forget hot and cold water. You know, the handle goes on here. When I get back to the house, I'll show you. Your handle goes right here, where you turn your water hot and cold. You can mix it hot and cold. So this one is leaking somehow. So when it leaks, it drips. So when you turn this off, it's still dripping. So I'm gonna change the whole thing. I'm quite sure they sell a kit in there. I see them. They have they got the O-rings in there. So if you take this apart like this, see, you got some O-rings right there and a spring inside of it. They sell those O-rings. They sell all these O-rings to rebuild it. But instead of rebuilding it, I just bought the whole thing, because I don't know if something inside is messed up, or you know what I'm saying. So it's best I just change the whole thing. So I just bought a new one. So every faucet or handle is different. So this might not what it looks like in yours. As I said, this ain't no how-to video or anything like that, but this is what I'm going through. They called me, said that the pipe was leaking, and I just came out and look at it, saw it dripping, realized that that's the problem. So I'm just gonna go back, put it in real quick, and then we should be good to go. Let me turn this radio down, guys. Yeah, so I'm over here at Lowe's picking up this part. I'm gonna head back up, drop it in real quick, then head back up to my way. So stay tuned, guys. It's live every day. This is what I'm doing. I'm just probably gonna name this video how to change mixer cartridge or something, shower faucet handle. So anyway, you know me, I talk about everybody turn it on when I'm gonna take a shower. That handle you turn on to turn the water on in your shower, that's what's on the inside. Oh, I forget I'm supposed to talk Jamaican. So in Jamaica would I call it the mixer. So the mixer itself gone bad. So I end up have to just buy a new one. I'm gonna drop in the new one now. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll get that done right now and then head back up my way. So yeah, so that's what I do today, you know. Life every day, you know. This morning me run to go down by the salon. We get the salon clean up, deal with all of that, and then run come down by my dad. They said that the pipe was leaking, so I come take care of that, and then I go head back up right after, because I have some things to do. Pepper's project, I still not get in contact with the plan reviewer. So I go over there tomorrow by the county and see if I can get a hold of the guy who's actually reviewing it. So once I get a hold of him, I can just go through the plan right there and then and find out what else we need to change in order for him to give us to sign off on it. So pretty much, guys, we get through with all of the permits them that we need, except for City of Swanee. If we do the build out on the inside, we get the plumbing part of it. We get the plumbing permits, we get the health department permit to build all of those things. We got those. We get the grease trap permit, and we get the hood installation. If we install the exhaust hood, we get that permit too. So we get all our permits except to do the actual build, like to actually put walls and so inside of the place. We're gonna get that yet. So stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm gonna head up there. It kinda get late now, I can't go now because I'm far away from there. So this pipe was leaking, so I had to come take care of that. So tomorrow early, I'm gonna get up early and head over to City of Suwannee and try to get to the bottom of that. So yeah, we're there on it, guys. Life every day. See there with the drive on the access road. They're doing major construction over there. I think they're putting in a exit ramp over there. So, but yeah, life every day, it not stop, you know. Every day is something else, you know. Every day we're dealing with something else. You know, it could be anything. It could be something we have to do with the salon. It could be something we have to do with, you know, Pepper's project. Could be just some random thing, me cutting the lawn or something, you know. But me I give you my life every day. You see me? And you know what me do every day. Some people going at the office at daytime, me up on the road, me do random little things every day. Yeah. Yeah, man. So big respect to the followers and the subscribers and who's following along with my life. Big respect to the people who are press up the like button. Big respect to the people who are comment. Yesterday, I post a little shot with me pumping a tire, and somebody right away leaves some comment. Them ask a question, how much PSI in their car, if I know by chance. So to that person, if you're watching this video, in the door jam, this is a driver door, in the door jam right there, you see it, there's a little sticker right here. See it? That sticker tells you the tire pressure. So for every car, the tire pressure might be different, right? In different cars, all these cars you see, they got different tire pressure. So your car, once you open that driver door, look on that sticker right there, it'll tell you front tire, rear tire, spare tire. It'll tell you the PSI that you need to pump it to. So if you don't have a gauge, just go down to, you know, O'Reilly's, AutoZone. For the people in America, we got those parts stores, or even Walmart. Get yourself a tire gauge, and then you know, once you push it on there, it'll tell you how much PSI is in the tire. For those who don't know, that guy who asked that question might know. But as me say, respect for the comments them. Any questions you guys see me, just like how that guy saw me pumping the tire, it was just a short, guys. I just posted a short. So when I posted that short, he just say, yo, by chance, do you know how much PSI I need to put in my car and stuff like that? So I replied to it. 2 other people replied to him already by the time I saw it. But as I said, that's where you find the correct PSI for every car. You normally see it in that door, and that's for the cars. Most cars or all cars have it. I don't know, in different countries they may not have it, but all these cars in US has that label in it. I guess you have to have that label. The manufacturers have to have that label, I guess. So that's where you could find it. You know what? I'm gonna put another short. I'm gonna do another short answering that guy. When I get, you know, when I pull over somewhere, I'll just do a short real quick showing him where to find that label, right? So yeah, you know, as again I said, respect to those who's commenting, who's asking those questions. Anybody has those questions, if I see it, I'll answer it. Normally I don't see it right away, I don't get a notification, but sometimes I'm going through to see who left comments and stuff like that, so I'll read them and, you know, do a thumbs up or like them or answer them if it was a question. So I appreciate you guys asking those questions, dropping those likes, you know, following my crap that I'm talking about. But you know, I mean, to you guys or some people it might be crap, but for me, that me do in the day, you know what I say? That's what me do in the day. So respect to those who's watching, following along, watching the videos, watching, you know what I'm saying, giving me the watch hours, you know, subscribers. Respect big time for that. And as me say, I try to talk more Jamaican. So one of might hear me talk more in a Jamaican than proper English. You know what I say? Yeah. Me kind of more comfortable when I talk in a Jamaican. Whenever you hear me talk in a proper English, and so it's because I'm trying to talk proper so you guys could understand. But me more comfortable at talking in a Jamaican, to be understand. In a patois. Jamaican is not a language, it's just broken English. Patois, for those who don't know, it's actually broken English, you know. It's like the Haitians would have Creole. It's not French, it's not Haitian, but it's just a broken French. Same thing. A lot of other countries have that too as well. I heard don't hold me to it, but Brazil, Portuguese, no, sorry, they have a whole different language here. Spanish people have a whole broken kind of language too as well. Everybody has it. So for Jamaicans, it's patois, and Jamaican is the only country we talk that patois. Everybody have their own version. All those Caribbean islands have their version of patois, but Jamaican patois is distinctive to just Jamaican alone, right? Bajan them have a slight different accent too as well, like a Bajan slang too. I don't know if them call it patois, but them I'm quite sure them have a name for it. Me have a virgin where come from Barbados. I gotta ask him. Saint Vincent is like that too as well. All of the Caribbean country them have a broken English with their accent. You know what I'm saying? So big up to all the Caribbean people them, you know. Big up to people who there too, you know. But yeah, we are head back home now. We're gonna get to my dad's house. I head back to go put in the mixer, or over here them call it cartridge. So yeah man, so you know, the day turned out good as far as the day. It's a beautiful day. It's pretty much it was cool this morning, 50 degrees this morning when we get up. It was 50 degrees, but then you're in Georgia, in Atlanta area, in and around Atlanta, that's how it is this time of year. It'll be cool in the morning. Like tomorrow, Thursday, it's supposed to be like 30 something degrees in the morning, right? 38 degrees, and then it go and get warm up in the day to like 70 degrees, 80 degrees, right? So this time of year, you know, that's how it is in Georgia. If you don't come Georgia, come visit, or for those who live here know, so it's stay. But if you come visit, make sure you walk with a jacket. You know what I say, layers. Walk with a long sleeve shirt. Me always there in a shorts regardless. All in a snow, me there in a shorts. Me don't like pants. But make sure you walk with a long sleeve shirt or a thermal and a jacket. Then you can layer, you know what I'm saying? You put on your long sleeve, you put on this short sleeve first, then you put a long sleeve over it, and then you wear your jacket. So in the morning time, you'll come out and you're cold and you have on your jacket with your long sleeve and your short sleeve underneath. So as the day go by, you'll take off the jacket because you get hot, right? And then as the day go by again and you get hotter, you take off the long sleeve and you end up with a short sleeve shirt. So that's how it go in a Georgia. You have to layer. That's what them call layering your clothes. Caribbean people wouldn't know what me talk about. Like Jamaica always hot. Anything south of the border always hot. Mexico, all these places hot. But here in a good old America and you know all these other countries north that get cool, and you know they have to layer. They have to layer them clothes, you know. So it's just a little thing where a part of life. Over here, so them have the 4 seasons. If we're there in the Caribbean now, I just one hot weather all the time. It get cool sometime in Jamaica, but for the most part it's hot. Like now in the day right now, it's just hot. Probably 90 degrees in Jamaica now. Over here is about 60 degrees. You know, the sun is out and everything, but the temperature outside is cool. You know, it's sunny, nice and sunny, but it's cool at the same time. I try to find the degrees to tell you guys. Alright, so right now which part me there right now, it's 66 degrees, 66. So, you know, tonight them say it'll be like 45, 41 degrees, right? So, as me say, it get cool at night time. Soon as the sun go down, it start get chilly. Morning time cold, but soon as the sun come out, it will warm up a little bit, but it's still cool, guys. Still cold. So, you know. Well, anyway, may I give you a little talk. I'm there 15 minutes now I talk. I just give you a little talk because the vlogging this morning, they kind of start off slow. May they just go over by the salon real quick. And then, when I go over by the salon, I clean up and I head over to the Peppers project. I go over there, go just see what I go on, if any more work got done. Plumber called me when I left there, so me go pretty much oh, you know, I forget something a while ago, you know, guys. I forgot. Tomorrow I'm gonna get it. But yeah. Work hard by the plan. But me just remember something. Yeah, so, you know, me did talk to him this morning, you know, him never go any further with it. And the reason for that is inside we don't, because we don't get the permit, we can't really do certain things, you know what I'm saying? So he's gonna move on and do something else that don't need any permit. Something on the outside that we're there, you know, because we get all the permit to do on the outside. So, you know, we'll just shift on, go to the outside and do some things on the outside. As far as the inside, we can't do any pipe work and all that stuff here yet. So tomorrow morning I will go over to the city to deal with the permit. Anyway, I don't ramble too much. I will head back. I almost reach back on my father's yard, so I go over there, go put in this mix something here, so and get it going. Alright, so stay tuned, guys.